Good morning, friends. This is Dr. Praveen, the Kheti Badiwala. And as usual, I'm going to talk on hydroponic crop production system, which is one of the most efficient growing system. In my previous videos, we discuss on different aspects of hydroponics, like how to select the hydroponic growing system, what are the crops suitable for the growing system, and how to develop your own fertilizer recipe. So today I'm going to discuss about the myths around hydroponics, which is really an interesting topic. The knowledge around hydroponic is pretty limited in Asian countries or specifically in India. So there are myths prevailing around hydroponics, and it is required to clarify and overcome these myths. So, to begin with, people say the hydroponic growing is a crop growing only in water, which is absolutely a myth. Yes, the crops are grown using water as a source of supplying nutrient. But if I say the crop is only grown using the water, is limited and restricted to NFT or a deep water cultivation. There's a one soilless hydroponics where the people are using the growing media, the substrate. So that is with substrate. And these substrates are maybe coco peat, maybe rock wool, maybe leca balls, maybe perlite. So as per the climatic and requirement of that area, people are using different growing media. So this growing system is, in this growing system, the crop is not only grown in water. Like you can see here, the crop is we are growing the crop in coco peat growing media. My basil that is grown in coco peat media. If you see, this is the coco peat media. Though we design our own growing media using different component of different inert material. So the myth that hydroponic cultivation is only possible in water or a crop grown only in water is a myth. You can grow your crop in soilless media. The only condition is using inert media, so it should not interfere in your fertilizer or crop nutrient management, which is the most critical part of hydroponics. So, if you are asking a question that if I am growing my crop mixed with a vermicompost or any other organic media, is it a hydroponic? So technically it is not hydroponics. Yes, it is a growing crop production, but it is not hydroponic. It will not qualify in hydroponic. So you have to use only the inert growing media. So let's move to a second myth, that hydroponic crop production can only be done under protected cultivation. So people are saying wherever the hydroponic is, it is only possible in greenhouses or net houses or a poly houses or a polycarbonate houses or even an indoor. But my dear friends, hydroponic is a technique which provide or enables the grower for providing better microclimate around the root zone. So if the technology is related to root zone, so there is no linkage with microclimate around my crop shoots. Yes, most of the projects, hydroponic projects, are in greenhouse, not because of the technology. It is because they want to tap the off-season market. So they want to produce their crop when there is a lean supply of that particular crop, so they can realize a higher margin. So it doesn't mean that hydroponic crop production is only possible either in a greenhouse or an indoor. So you can grow your crop in an open environment also, provided what is your target. Are you looking for a more production, or you looking for a more revenue? If you're looking for a more revenue, then obviously you have to tap the off-season crop, and that is possible in protected cultivation. You need to create that microclimate which is required for your crop. So saying that it is only possible in a greenhouse or a protected cultivation is a myth. Yes, it is a myth. And even some people, they say that hydroponic is only possible in indoor cultivation. So that is also a myth. If you can use a terrace, see, one thing is very clear, that hydroponics provide an option, an opportunity to grower to grow their crop very near to their customer. So maybe at the customer's doorstep. So if, say for example, any entrepreneur want to grow a hydroponic crop, they can grow their crop very next to their suppliers if they can use the indoor setup. But indoor setup is a different setup, and it required different skill set. So if we talk about hydroponic is enabling you to produce a crop near to your customer, and by that you can ensure the quality. So let's move to next myth,